Okay, welcome to Prime's Flash Shift Series. I can say that. Flash Shift Series. Yeah, so this is one of the new events by Tribe team on Zwift. Frank Sinatra set this series up. It's race one. In these races on a Sunday, there's a couple of times during the day that you can attend them. It's the evening session, 7 p.m. UK. So I'm usually Cat B rider, but I'm racing in Cat A, so the numbers were a bit light and I wanted to keep company. So this event, it's event site assigned to your bike. It's going to be a random bike every race. It's a good incentive to level up bikes that don't otherwise ride the bone. Get the BMX bike this week. So at Mercury Island, that's a trip, of course. It's another one that I'm not too familiar with. Looks like it could be hilly. So there's only 4 of us. Know these guys quite well from the races that we've done. Swift Racing League. I think Robert's definitely the strongest rider out of us. I'll have to see how my legs are after an epic race yesterday. 60 odd kilometres last night, so quite tired. Lots of us. Get the fan on. It's a random. Bike's random. Yep. Bike's random, power up's random, what's random. All of this is determined by a roll of the dice. So I think Natural's going to do on each YouTube. Each end of each weekly race. So we'll do one Sunday evening, right? This one. Tell them what it's going to look like next Sunday. Yeah, so Robert, it's the heart rate. It's the strongest ride out here. That's for thinking every class. It's not got a timer stronger in the class, but sprint. So I know we're all friends with the competition. So I'm going to play tactically. Kind of one. Stephen and Robert to be doing all the work. I'll bomb past here. So let's just go in to discuss. Wasn't a bit heavier. A bit shorter. Yeah, when it gets to the efforts, where Grant and stay behind these guys, but try and utilise that. See whatever I can for the last sprint. We get the scripts all about. We might keep it all above board in the first couple of laps, maybe first few laps. Bit of a social ride, but Robert's got wicked sprint. A good 1 minute pace. A good bit short of that, so we may try and work out what we can do to get better. It is. Oh. Even thinking tactically, me, Stephen and Sinatra, we're working together to in terms of the pool, Robert pulls off the front. See the weights first. 3 seconds ahead. Just want to see if we can get a natural chance to close. Might be useful with a third man here. I'll throw it. A waste of power for me. I haven't really paid attention to where the finish line was. Of course. Those power up I've got could come in really handy. It's a bit too early to follow with it. I'm going to need some more power ups to keep up these guys, I think. Essentially, you can pop that and makes you invisible, try and get a breakaway. But with it just being a field of 3 riders, they're going to stop it. One out of 3 disappears. Really make the launch shoot from behind, so you don't see it coming. Snatches on 4 seconds behind. Open roller does it. It's Amaris here. It's got a lot of catches. Well, let's put them in. Enough to what? Stay up with that. I didn't really see that. That right away. There's both away. It's not terrible even with the post. Not going to close a 10-second gap. Bother. He had it post as well. Didn't see what numbers have been laying down. Yeah, that'd be right to post stuff. Good thing about these events as well, see the top 175k remaining for the next bike upgrade. That's not for the BMX, sorry, the mountain bike. That's for the end of the day stuff. Because it designates your bike. You're still getting experience in that on a bike. Still getting mileage. And a bit of novelty to ride out of these foil bikes. Like Robert, and it's not just good. It snatches this good. Serious. His shadow. Yeah, my legs are beginning to tire. Not as much recovery as I would have liked last night. A lot of line didn't help after my ride. Not that. You can also just let it ride and see you pop in the ghost. That means they need to do it in an effort. You can get away. You can just use the trap. I've got a feeling Robert's going to go all out. Last full lap. Yeah, close him down a bit. Yeah, no man land here. Not catch the ball, I didn't back my power up. Two behind me that are working well as a team. Yes, that's the finish line back there. That's going to be tough. Straight uphill. Not been climber. I've got to go. The guys behind me are thinking about third position instead of second. Maybe looking at each other instead of working with each other. Yeah, Stevens putting a gap. Must have used the ghost. Yeah, just watch Stevens watch. It's closing in on me. I'm heavy at the downhill though. So, a tight finish. He's stronger climbing. Well, that's finishing Crazy Watts. I'm about to get caught. Might have done that. Legs are jelly. Ah. That's the line out. Oh. 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 Oh, that's that. Good fun though. Great events and that. I should really put the drive tag in my name. Apologies, guys. There it is. Well done.